Hello. Not moving. I don't know how to fix that. Hey, how's it going? There we go. Sorry if you guys hear my dishwasher. It's Wednesday evening, 8 o'clock. I'm doing all the things to shut my house down and eating a late dinner. But I wanted to do some random sprints. Not going to be on here long. So, let's see. Hey, Scorpio Rising, reading Where They Lie by Joe Hart. Are you liking it? Hopefully. I hope you're enjoying it. We're going to start with, what am I reading? Chica, I'm not reading anything. I was catching up on the news. But I really need to read The Witcher. What's her face? Gabby from The Curious Owl. I know she's having her discussion soon. And I need to finish the second book of The Witcher. But I don't have that book. A lot of books that I have, if I do have the audio, you know what? I have Invocational. I have the audio for Invocation. That is by Crystal Sutherland. So I might start that. I don't feel like I need to physically read it, so maybe I'll do that. You're good. Keep going. I am mopping my floor right now, so still cleaning. So I need to find an audiobook. I might just do Invocations. I don't feel like I have the physical book, but it's YA, I think, so I should be good. It's good. It's a thriller. I'm in so many ebook physical books right now, and so yeah, I might do Invocations. Let me see what's available now. Audiobook. Any recommendations for an audiobook? You know what? I kind of want a middle grade. Maybe. This one's Drone. Dead Girls Walking by Sammy Ellis. That's available now. I guess that's going to be it. It's a thriller. Looks like it's a YA thriller. Okay. Sounds good. That's what I'm going to be doing. So let me go ahead and share. I'm going to mop my floors and finish cleaning. And we're going to start with a 60-minute. All right. Happy reading, everyone. Hey guys, how's it going? There we go. Sorry if you hear the dishwasher. It's still going from an hour ago, which is crazy. Well, I put on an audiobook. I'm going to switch to physical. Dead Girls Walking. I was able to get 16% in. So I'm listening to the audiobook for that. The author is Sammy Ellis. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it for a YA. Physically, I might switch to my Kindle just for vibes. I don't want to start Dead House Gates by Stephen Erickson yet. I don't know why. I think the last one just took me so long. I'm just not ready to only read that book. You know what? I might switch to... Let me see if I can get the ebook for this. Dead Girls Walking. I might just switch to 3 Body Problems. Let's see if I can get the ebook. They don't have an ebook? What? Maybe my library just doesn't have it. Switch libraries. Where the heck is the ebook? I guess I could buy it. Sorry guys, hold on. Yeah, they don't have the ebook. Darn. Anyway. I want to sit and physically read something, so. Oh, maybe. I didn't even think about manga. I need to do that too. Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, Mel. Busy cleaning, organizing all day. Excited to get down to some reading. Love that for you. Hey, Tia. The Chosen. Okay. Hey. How are you? Hey, Katie. Alana. Siege and Storm. Okay. Read 40 pages. Atia didn't read during the last sprint, was taking care of the toddler. Look, we've been there, girl. We've been there. Jeez. I miss those days, honestly. Now it's like, I swear that you would think that the younger, like the more needy, the more this. For me, it's the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite. The older she gets, the more I'm just like, I can't catch a break. Like, no. Doesn't exist. I miss those days. I miss those days. I was talking to 2 of her doctors today about it, and I was just like, Can we go back in time? Put some clothes in the wash. Decided if I want to pick up velocity weapon or spear cuts through water. Ooh, I want to read spear cuts through water. You should read that one. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm hoping to read some manga, though. 2 comics that are due back at the library. I didn't even think about manga. Huh. I guess I could read that. Yeah. What about you?
Besides, it says far away, but all together.
Far away.
I thought it meant far away.
Hmm?
But it's all together, so it's far away.
It's far away.
Yeah, but that's what space is.
Yeah. No, you don't. That's not how. Some words are like that, right? One word that can mean one thing, another word that can mean another thing, and you put them together. I forgot what that's called. There's a word for it.
Syllables.
No, syllables are when you count.
I
want to say conjunction, but conjunction. What's your? It's not. That's not it. I don't remember.
I know it's put something together.
But that's the point. Far could be one word. Away could be another. You put them together. Far away. Anyways, go sit down. Compound words. Come on. That's what it's called. The fact that I was a reading teacher and I used to teach this stuff is quite embarrassing, but yeah. Compound words. Y'all know what I was talking about.
They helped you.
They did. That's so embarrassing. But is what it is. Quickly, because it is 9:15 and you should have been in bed 40 minutes ago. 45. I can't do math either, clearly. Maybe I like romance or something. I'm not sure what I'm in the mood for. Really, I do have an arc from Saga Press I need to get through as well. What are you reading? What did you get from Saga Press? Also, NetGalley. I have so many NetGalley. 𝑅𝑅 𝘠𝘠𝑕. This book is so long. How am I going to get through it? It's so long. I need to also read. Looks like I have some. The Black Girl Survives this one. That one just got released yesterday, didn't it? Doors of Midnight. How long is this book? Because I have an arc. I know the first one took me like 4 or 5 days to read. But I absolutely loved it. The Kindle is going to be, it doesn't say. Hardcover. 832 pages. Oh, Lord Jesus. 832 pages. Lord Jesus. I don't know if I could do it. I need to read some poems. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have a book that was given to me by Random House. Stones by Kevin Young. So I might read this. Just read 20 pages or so, a couple stories, and then I'm gonna start another book. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Hey, Courtney, how are you? Oh, soccer person. I haven't bothered checking yet. They started bombarding you? Dang! Yo, Saga Press. Is that under Orbit? No, who's that under? That's how I felt about Simon & Schuster was really I'm gonna need y'all to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, slow your roll. Simon & Schuster. Okay. They're under Simon & Schuster. Yeah, they were severely, like, sometimes I would get home and there's like 3 packages. And not saying anything because I am very grateful. That's not what I'm saying. I feel bad getting ARCs that I cannot immediately read. And so it was getting overwhelming between Macmillan and Simon & Schuster at one point. Luckily, that's not the case. So, all right, we're going to do another one because I am ready to read for real. I am in the middle of a nonfiction too, so anyway. Yeah. That's pretty cool. But they send out ARCs though, compared to another publisher that, discriminates who they send ARCs to, which is why they're being boycotted. I don't want to complain either. Look, it's just I feel guilty. I know some people are just like, "Ooh, free books!" Like, oh, but I want to also support the author, and some of the books I'm not the target audience for. So I would love to be, the target audience, but I'm not. So, I want to some of the books, like if especially if I get an art, I still go and purchase the book simply because I want to support the author or want a finished copy.
Mommy, that down.
Okay. Okay, ready for bed.
Cut it. I did it in cursive.
But it is overwhelming. It's long. It does get overwhelming. Here. All right, we're gonna do another 60-minute. If I can share. There we go. All right, guys. See ya in 60 minutes. Possibly.
There we go. Okay. See you on 60 minutes. Hey guys. How's it going? Still trying to install all of these devices in this house. Lord, you would have think I would have just moved in. I read 24 pages. Yeah. 25 pages of Stone by Kevin Young. It's a collection of poems. Poetry. Very short. Very, very short poems. So that's what I did. And I listened to some more of this Dead Girls Walking by Sammy Ellis. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. Enjoying the evening. Trying to, at least.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I've been cleaning for hours. So, what do you been up to?
Working. That's about it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Same. Story of my life.
How is work? Oh God.
I almost had to go off on my boss today. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. I kind of checked out knowing that things are changing on Monday. And I have to work in office. So I kind of want to call out tomorrow, honestly. Just to give myself a day before I get thrown in with the wolves.
Yeah.
But I saved my call outs for my kid. So today I just ended up taking my work computer and I went to go pick my kid up early and I was like, I'm done for the day. But I just took my work computer and connected to hotspot and was like, I don't care, I'm not doing no work. Whatever. I think my next supervisor he already has me in like the team chat. He seems very micromanagey. And I'm cringing at the thought of being on his team. It's overwhelming, the group chat. Like, it's nonstop.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate is the group chat and you have to constantly like look and see what's going on.
Yeah.
I
I've never had a group chat with an employer. Like, Teams group chat.
Yeah.
It's nonstop.
Yeah. I remember when I worked for dental insurance, we were on Slack constantly and I had to constantly look on my phone to see what's going on.
I know. Oh, this is I might hear from my current team, maybe 15 to 20 times a day. This is 15 to 20 times an hour, if not more. They get to talking about something personal. It bing, 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 bing. I'll be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Stop it. It's too much.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully next week is just full of trainings. I honestly don't know. Try not to be too negative about it because it is what it is. Like, I need my bills paid. So, nobody else is going to pay them for me and it's just me. So I got to suck it up and sacrifice my sanity for a little bit. But I'm cringing at the thought. So, yeah. And I checked out. So that doesn't help.
I get it. Especially that's a huge change. So you're like thrown completely off. Your routine is off.
My whole routine. Which I took at least 2.5 months building to get things down packed.
Mm-hmm.
At least 2.5, maybe even 3 months. Because I didn't really get the hang of it until I want to say beginning March, so even more than 3 months. So we shall see. I don't know. Again, I'm trying not to be too negative about it, but I'm really angry. I'm not even kidding. I'm really angry about it.
I'm
So.
sending some positive vibes, and that on Monday it'll be good. It'll be great.
I just really hope that these conspiracy theories of internet going down and things not working, I just hope that happens on Monday, just because, like,
I think everybody's wishing that, because businesses will lose money, like the big corporation. Like me and my coworkers were even talking about that. Like, oh, I guess we don't have to work, but we'll get paid.
Look, I'm okay with that. I want that. So, like, please don't call me. I don't want. We just need a day.
Mm-hmm.
The systems just can tank a little bit, and it's gonna be okay.
Right.
It's not as if we're a hospital or some type of emergency line.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of emergency lines, go ahead and go down. Go ahead and crash. You know what I'm saying? Tank, for a day or two. Just 2 days.
Yeah. People keep thinking it's going to be like the Carrington effect that happened, I think, in the 1850s around that time.
Mm.
Power just went out for then it was like months or something like that. But times has changed. But who knows?
We have high tech everything.
Mm-hmm.
Once, not gonna happen. Even when so it was confirmed that when AT&T went down nationwide,
Mm-hmm.
when we didn't have internet and it affected a lot of people's phones, they were being hacked. So I know that when I worked for a fraud company, they would tell us that, when they were hacked, they had to like massively shut down the system in order to stop it or something like that. Anyways, either way, they were hacked. And so like a lot of AT&T customers, we lost internet for quite like half the day. It was pretty extensive. And I mean, they had it back up and running because our internet we have cellular towers, but internet is through the ground. It's not cables anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, and even with Verizon, Verizon is big down here too. That's based off of cellular towers. It's not based off of like plugging in or what I'm trying to say. Our tech is pretty extensive. Even my electrical, all of that is done. They don't come out here to check anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's all electrical,
Mm-hmm.
monitored. So, and from experience, when we had the Texas storm, like they'll have that shit up and running in no time. So, but just all I ask is for 2 days. I would even be okay with like losing power to my like just for a day or two. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I know people that can't afford that. They're on machines and stuff. Definitely 1000%. But I'm just wishing the worst. Because that's how I feel.
Right.
So it's not the best strategy, and actually it's pretty awful, but yeah. Tank, just, power out, okay?
Yeah.
Let it go. It's okay for at least a day.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
We shall see.
Yeah. My dad will be in school and everything.
Yeah.
Man. She'll be in school and they already got their sunglasses ready to go and everything.
Yeah. Our kids. I mean, even other schools here, they canceled school that day.
Yeah, a lot of people did. Well, there's so many events happening over it in Texas too, and it's like, yo, why? But I get it. It's historical. Last time the eclipse happened, I just watched it on YouTube. People have their fancy cameras and they live stream it, and I just watched it on YouTube.
Yeah. I think the last time was like what, 2017, but it wasn't like this one.
No, this one's gonna be longer.
Yeah.
Similar, just longer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the only difference. That was back when, you know, Cheeto Face was president.
Yeah.
They're like, don't look at the sign, and here he goes, like, you know, 2 brain cells if he has 2. I don't know. Good night, Courtney. Hello, Cherie. Jars of Hearts. Ooh. How do you like it? Hoping to continue with Saddle. Okay. Oh, over here yawning. Did some editing. Y'all are goals. I found like 4 or 5 videos that I need to. I just cannot do it. I just can't. It takes so long. Like at least one, maybe because I'm just slow at it. Like a good 2 hours. And you know what I could be doing in that 2 hours? Laundry, cleaning, sleeping. Maybe that's why I'm like, I refuse to edit, because I just mentally think like, you know what I could be doing with that time?
Yeah.
Nowhere. Even my January tag, I found that video yesterday on my SIM card, and I was like, January tag. From January. It's now April. Gonna finish that tomorrow. I'll start reading. Goals. Okay, 42%. Jeez, you're flying through that.
Mm-hmm.
Ring of Shadows. Brandy Latrice. Not Brandy Latrice picking up another book. Because Houseway, she's reading so many. Did you finish your TBR for the month?
Pretty much. I just gotta film it. Once I decide what everything I'm reading, I keep changing my mind on things. So. Well,
yeah. It's gonna be good. Can't wait to see it.
I still gotta do my unhaul video. I just have stacks of books just sitting there. They need to leave.
I'm about to buy. I have it sitting in my cart. I'm about to buy the scanner.
Mm-hmm.
So I can scan my books when I do put them back on my shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow will be 2 weeks that they've been painted.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, technically the finish coat will be on Friday. So Friday will be 2 weeks. So I think I can start putting stuff on my shelves. And they feel really dry. So, and I pressed my nail into it and it didn't leave a dent. So I think we're good to start putting stuff on my shelves. But I want to buy a scanner so I can scan all my books and see how many I have, because I refuse to count. I refuse.
I don't even want to count mine because I don't even know. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know. Oh man.
I have so many. Well, you have way more books than just that shelf, right? Because when I was watching your
Oh yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's not including the new one. That's bad.
4 shelves, like big bookshelves.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But
Yeah.
some have none but picture books. So I gotta put my kids' book somewhere else.
Yeah, my daughter, some of her books, I'm like, you can't have this.
Yeah.
I did let her keep the Percy Jackson deluxe book, though.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, I do not. Especially picture books that I buy, they're like $19 a pop.
They're expensive. And most of these are either gifts or publishers sent to them or they got from school.
So they're free.
Yeah. Because looking at those prices, ridiculous. It's pretty much like the hardcover for like fantasy at this point.
Exactly.
I'm like, that's why kids.
And they don't be discounted either. And I'm like,
and they wonder why, like when I'm at work, like why the section there's not a lot of kids and parents coming in. I'm like, hello, the prices. Like they can just go to the library, or they can wait for a library sale. And sometimes independent bookstores, they constantly have actual sales, or there is Target.
So, there is Look, you know, we've been saying this all year. People keep sleeping on Target. I'm sick of it. Yeah, don't sleep on Target. I'm telling you, they be having those deals.
They price match. Like if you give us the price or whatever, there you go.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to scan it.
Right.
On the price match app.
Mm-hmm.
On the device. But yes, same difference. I mean, like, you just tell us what store. And they'll price match it. So it doesn't. And that's in store. And then even if it's online, you can still go in the store, price match it, buy it, and they'll ship it to your house.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that device that you use. But I've did so many online orders for people and shipped it to their house while in the store.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm telling you, I love them. I love Target.
Like even Walmart. Like I haven't been to Walmart in years, but from what I've seen on TikTok, Walmart's doing a lot better with their book section. It definitely expanded over the years. I remember they only had a few titles, and there was no Black authors in that section.
Yeah, I hate Walmart. I go there to pick up my daughter's medication, but come next month, I'm switching it so they can deliver. Because I'm sick of, if I got to pay all that money, y'all can at least send it to my house.
Yeah.
So, and I don't like walking in Walmart. I hate it. I cringe walking in there, getting a cart that, just don't work. Oh, come on. I remember being in Target. This is not going to happen every single time, but I remember being in Target and my cart wasn't working. And someone was like, hey, wait, what? And can it be a new cart?
Yeah.
They were like, we're going to take this one and take it to the back.
Yeah, they usually try to fix it or get rid of it and replace it.
And get more, yeah. They turn around and put it in the back.
They want everyone to have a great experience.
Facts. Also, they have, Circle Week is coming up. Dang. Yeah. Either way, I like buying their books from there. Looks like they have 30% off wellness books, 20% additional 20% off book talk books. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, these books are crazy marked down.
Yeah, I'll be checking Sunday.
Look, House of Sky and Breath, 44% off.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sleep on it if you want to. But we put the stuff out there. You know, it's up to others to, you know, get it. But yeah, it's dark. Oh, I might have to check that out. I left to eat dinner. I'm back, ready to read. What are you reading? I know you're reading quite a bit of books, from what I can recall. I didn't buy 𝘍𝘬𝘢𝑥 yet, but I'm thinking about reading it.
Yeah.
May.
So I'm returning the paperback that I have because apparently, because I was just at work and I was like, oh, so we have access to the hardcover. So I went ahead and ordered it so it could ship to the store. I thought of you, so I ordered two.
I'll cash up you tomorrow.
You do that. So I was like, oh, we were talking about this the other night, and they only had they had only like maybe 200 books left in the warehouse. So I was like, okay, let me just get this now.
Yeah, I'd rather have one book.
I mean, I was thinking to myself like, I pretty much will save money. If anything, it'll be the same amount. So I might as well just get one book.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm trying to have shelf space. Trying to conserve my space.
Yeah. Look, I added the extended shelves, and I still think I might run into issues, even though I got rid of so many books. I put my books are still in boxes, and they're just lined up in my bedroom along the wall underneath my TV. And I just look at them, and then since I've been here, I've collected books. And so now those books that I bought are just sitting on top of my boxes.
Well, you said, weren't you thinking about getting shelving in your room?
Yeah, let me show you. House tour on a Wednesday night.
It feels like a Friday.
It does feel like a Friday. It's a mess. Excuse my mess.
Oh, that's your book?
These are the book. Yeah. Well, these are the ones that I'm reading. These are all new books. These are my new lamps, so ignore them. If you want them, they're on Amazon. They have a little.
These are cute.
And they're dimmable. But yeah, so these are all new books except for this one, the top. And then
oh my God. And then you're talking about getting what? Octavia Butler and Ken Liu's.
No, it's happening. It's happening. I am going to get it.
Yeah.
Cage of God. I have Mayfly. I want to read. I cannot wait to read that. I know Jan absolutely loved it. This is book 3. I cannot wait to finish that one. This is 24 for 24 on my list for 24 Be a Revolution. I'm halfway through that now. Oh, you know what I really want to read? Knock Knock Open Wide.
Oh, that cover's nice.
So creepy. Anyways, yeah. Kennedy Ryan's up here. So many books.
You just reminded me, like, I need to catch up on Saga. I didn't read the Saga.
Yeah, I need to read Saga too. I haven't read. I think I stopped at 5. Did you see Emma Wong's getting a new cover?
Yeah,
she has 2 covers already.
I keep seeing 3 different covers, so I know like now there's a new cover and it's gonna have red sprayed edges.
Right.
So I'm like all confused.
Yeah. So this is the cover for the hardcover, and then there's a different cover for the paperback. So the one with the red spread edges doesn't come out until October.
Oh, okay.
If I can talk. But yeah. These are some of my ARCs that I got. I just got this one in. Just Keep Talking. A Life of Essays.
Ooh, I like the cover.
No, Urban Painter. So, all right, there you go. My messy bedroom of the stacks of books that are completely embarrassing. 3 Body Problem, you know. Oh. So embarrassing. So even though I have, you know, they're super tall now, I still think I'm gonna run into space issues because of how many are in how many books are in one box.
Mm-hmm.
I can talk, can't form a sentence.
It's so crazy. Like, I'm looking at Emma Wong now. So the one with the sprayed edges, I guess it's the hardcover, I guess.
Yeah, that comes out like October.
Yeah, but it's crazy because they have the paperback available. Like, it's crazy.
Wait, what does the paperback look like?
It's this.
Yeah, that's the paperback.
Yeah.
I think didn't this book come out Emma? I think it came out last year.
Yeah, it came out last year, so it's just like, huh.
That was the original cover, and then they came out with a hardcover, which is the cover that I have now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big hardcover, and then now they're redesigning the.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on?
No, just
Like,
the hardcover that you did have.
Like, it was beautiful, so I don't know. Unless Emma Long changed publishers, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I know it's finally going to get an audiobook soon.
Yeah.
Maybe later on this year as well. But the fact that it will have 3 different covers is just weird.
Right. I'm like, y'all couldn't decide or something. Mm-hmm. Like, geez.
I kind of want it, but I like my cover better.
Yeah.
The original hardcover. And, you know, I'm so used to publishers when they do redesign a cover, it's always the paperback.
Right.
Never another hardcover.
Right. I'm just tired of the frequent changes of covers because especially when the first cover was something and then they just completely change it with the second book. It's like Blood Debts, how they had the first one, which I really like the cover, and then they switched it up with real people, which is fine, but it's just like, dang, it don't go with my first book.
They don't go with my first one, and I already invested. It really makes me want, especially, I think, and in my mind, it's a YA thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know it's not, but it happens so frequently with YAs. I don't want your hardcovers. I'm going to wait until the paperback comes out, because just in case you turn around and change it.
Mm-hmm.
The Changing Man did that too, by Tomi Odomekinde.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah,
it did.
That one changed as well.
Like,
the paperback is a whole different cover. I'm like, yo, what is up with these publishers? Like, I'll just wait for the paperback.
Right. I'm like, don't you know, like, readers, we not only like read the book, but we collect them, and you are effing up everything.
Facts.
Like, dang. And half the time, the cover change is not really that great. It's worse.
It's worse. It's worse.
So who am I? I don't work for a publisher, so who knows? Maybe there's something we don't know, but it's just I like my books to match, you know?
Yeah. I have to have my books matching. It just otherwise I cringe.
Yeah.
I cringe. Ayana Gray had happened to her too, and I'm like, what the
Right.
At this point.
Literally, like, I loved how it had the animals and the
Mm-hmm.
plants and stuff, and then they completely changed it with the people on it. I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. Are you trying to make it sure that, especially since she's a Black author, we'll let people know that there's Black people in it?
Right.
Because I feel like you don't have to do that as long as you do the marketing correctly. But then their marketing has not been great either. So
yeah. Yeah, I'm just at this point. I go ahead and just tell me when the paperback's coming out. I prefer paperback anyway.
I mean, it takes up less space.
Takes up less. Look at us talking about space. It always comes back to that. No, for real, it does take up less space. It's easier. I feel like the experience of reading it is just better.
Mhm.
The thing I like with the hardcovers is that it's more durable, but
It lasts longer, I feel like, over time.
yeah, I don't have to worry about it really the cover getting bent up or with it being having a dust jacket. Some of my books that are paperback and are older, like the cover is fading.
Mm-hmm.
I worry about that with hardcovers, but I mean, I also if they're gonna do a bind up, just like when we talk about Shogun, it's gonna be in hardcover because you're adding more than one book to it. That's the only reason why I would prefer a hardcover.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Save money too if you just get it bind up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I can't believe you found it.
I know. I was literally looking. I was like, you know what? Let's see. Oh, it was out of stock on Amazon. Let's just check. I'm like, oh, okay, it's available. Let me just do this right now.
Yeah. I finished. Well, I think the next episode comes out on the 8th, which I hate that they're doing that. Every week you gotta wait, but I caught up on it. Hooked.
So
okay.
much stuff is going on, like especially politically, and there's a little bit of attraction and romance. A little dash.
The stakes is high with the romance.
Right.
High, so high. I am really enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I watched it. I stayed up to like 2-3 in the morning watching it.
Oh wow.
So it was a fun time though.
And it's crazy how he calls them, the Japans.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The Japans.
The Japans. All right. I guess back then that's what they called them, Japans or Japans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which I like the religious aspect of, the wars because of religion. Yeah. I find that intriguing because people's faith and beliefs is the reason why a lot of wars happen, and so, or just conflict in general.
Mm-hmm.
Today, free Palestine, but yeah, I just found it so intriguing. So I was hooked. Hooked.
No, I'm great. Read it because I feel like it's going to be a crazy ride.
Yeah, I kind of want to know what happens. I don't want to sit here and wait for these episodes.
Right.
But May is AAPI. I want to say it's Mental Health Awareness Month as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Foster Care Awareness Month. So I'm going to read some more books by foster youth.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if I'll be able to fit it in. I'm going to try, though.
I'll fit it in probably next month, along with Blue Pain.
What about Blue Pain? Yeah. Hey, Bryce. TWOK. Is that Sanderson?
The Way of Kings. I was like, wait. Look,
I knew the W was way, and I was like, is that gotta be Sanderson? Look, 50% in. That whole book is just the intro.
So good. I'm really excited for the next one. It comes out this year. Oh, I'm excited. I feel like I haven't been in that world in a minute, even though I read The Secret Projects recently, like last year, but still.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to read. I want to reread them.
Mhm.
I do. I want to reread Stormlight Archives, and I want to include Sunlit Man in it.
Mhm.
So that way, when I get to book 5, it will be fresh on the brain.
Yeah. We do, and it's just like I need to do something. I have a problem, but then again, it's not a bad. It's not
It's-
a bad problem.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a bad problem.
Right? I mean, it's not like it's like we're on drugs or that we get high constantly, but
I mean, I do be getting high in these books, though. I be in their world. I be with them. I be with these characters,
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, sometimes I do smell my books because the books they be smelling good. I do smell them now and again. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be honest. I mean,
I meant, I didn't mean all that.
I smell them. I'll be like, smell the pages because I'm like, oh, it smells good.
Yeah, paper.
Mm-hmm.
Paper does have a nice little smell to it. I be lost in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I really do for some of these books. And I love that. I love when I can get that experience out of a book that I'm like enthralled into it.
Mm-hmm.
My dopamine be doping. But yeah, I have books. Honestly, I also have books in my closet. I forgot about. I ordered James Islington. I ordered one off of Pango. I got the trade paperback for one for the first book. I ordered the second book. Why is it not a trade paperback? It's like a short, not a
mass market,
slightly bigger than that, but it's still. I was like, Luckily, it was only like $5-6 or something like that, which is what I paid for the first one. So I didn't think nothing of it. No, completely different in size. So I also want to possibly later on this year reread that series. So, did you finish? You finished it, right?
Which series? I read the one he released last year, but I haven't read the other ones yet.
The series.
Yeah, I'm reading that in May. All 3 of them in May.
Okay. Tomes and tomes.
Tomes in May.
Tomes in May.
Along with Shogun.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. like how swear.
Tomes for days, which is fine.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a whole readathon?
Yeah, Mammothon, I think, right? Mammothon. So tomes.
For tomes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the way they change these covers so often makes me believe it's all a money grab. No, it is.
It definitely is, because they know people are going to buy the books to have them match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, with the new covers, you 90% of the time you can't get the new covers in hardcover.
Mm-hmm.
So
but then again, I was like, I'm gonna keep the original cover because that means it's gonna be rare. Nobody's gonna really have it.
Yeah. There's some books that I have that are especially those indie pubs and traditionally published.
Mm-hmm.
Those be going for a lot too.
Yeah,
I like the fact that now I'm stuck with a new paperback and I have to wait a year for another paperback because I can't get that same cover in hardcover because you want to change it. So even if I wanted to support the author with the next book, if it is a sequel, I can't. Or I could, but I'm gonna have a paperback and a hardcover, or a hardcover of the old edition, and then a hardcover of the new edition. I don't like it.
Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna see like, you know what, F it. Y'all ain't gonna get my money. I already got the first book.
Right. Yeah. Which is why I stopped buying in investing in books, especially if I read it and I love it and I want it on my shelves, I'll get it. Otherwise, add to cart in my library.
Like I'll get it, and if it's a finished series, I'll get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because then they'll all be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shogun is 1,152 pages long. What the fuck? Look, but it's like 5 or 6 books in one. Right? It was like 6 books, right?
Did we? Is it? I thought it was just the 2. I don't know. I thought it was just 2 books in one. I don't know.
For the hardcover?
Yeah.
Yeah, but within those 2 books, there was like 3 or 4 stories.
True.
Because you remember each name was its own individual book if you bought them individually. They're paper. Yeah. And those books were massive, like 1,100 to 1,300 pages.
Mm-hmm.
If you bought them individually.
Yeah.
Which nobody is doing. So clearly they condensed it at some point.
Right.
For each title. But there's like, I want to say, I saw a novella, so I want to say that there's 7 titles, 7 different stories.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at it like that, not too bad for 7 books. Way more than I was at the beginning. We're also switching back to Shallan's chapter, so I'm excited. Yeah, I love Shallan.
This was my favorite character.
Honest.
Huh? Yeah, because especially I forget which book it was when I was talking about her mental health and
stuff. Yeah. Not Rhythm of War. What was before Rhythm of War? Radiance? Words of Radiance?
Was it, or was it Oathbringer? No.
He is old.
Maybe it was Oathbringer.
Who knows? It was the 3rd book.
Yeah. I think it was Oathbringer. No. I think it was Oathbringer.
Yeah, probably Oathbringer.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense because the oath,
mm-hmm.
the plot. Oathbringer, yeah. And I like the fact that he consulted with so many people regarding mental health. And the fact that he put it in there.
Right.
You know?
Shallan was going through it with her different personalities.
Yeah. Which, I don't know if that's a spoiler. I don't think that's a spoiler. But she really, as a character, was going through it for sure. Like, and I felt like I was having whiplash at one point. I'm like, girl, what is going on? Like, who are you? Who do you want to be? Like, and it's, now that I've read a lot more fantasy since then, I wasn't used to so many characters having different, or one character having different character arcs or different names or different things. I found it so intriguing, right. But it was just
because you had to like think about it, like especially when we read Warbreaker and then we start reading like The Way of Kings, you're like, wait, that's this person.
Mm-hmm. Making those connections for sure. Yeah, it was I definitely want to. That's why I want to reread it, because now I know from a surface level those connections that we made. Mm-hmm. And so after reading more 𝘐𝐶𝑚, I think I'm able to make even more connections and make it all more sense. I'm sure there's so many Easter eggs that I missed.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
So many, but for the most part, I'd be listening to. So there's this channel called 17 Shards, and the way they talk about, they're so nerdy, but they have these really, really long discussions about Brandon Sanderson books, and I'm like, what are you talking? That was in there? And then they start talking about their magic and how using their magic and like, oh, what if this and what if that, and like, I'm like, huh?
You need like a manual.
Yeah. Like, what are you talking about? I learned so much, and I'm like, yo, I had no idea. I didn't even think about their magic system like that, because like, who cares? And then you start all these titles. Like, I know about edge dancers. Mm-hmm. I know about dawn shards, and like, because there was a book for it.
Right.
All the other
ones, I'm like, wait, what?
What?
Where was I? How come I didn't catch on to all of these?
Exactly. Like, where was I when this was introduced, or this type of person or ability was introduced? I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I want to reread it
Yeah.
for sure. Shalon's mom might be a herald,
Yeah.
which is why this is hypothetical, so it can't be. It's not a spoiler because we don't know.
Right.
Hypothetically, one of the heralds, which we know is a female, was Shalon's mother.
Yeah.
Which is why she didn't grow up with a mom.
Mm-hmm.
And why she has the abilities that she has on top of the personality.
Right.
Has.
She went through it though too. Their family. Oh my
Her
god.
dad could have got his ass whipped. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, geez, no wonder, girl.
Mammogram sounds too close to mammogram. Yo, this is the year I gotta go get a mammogram.
I need to like get one.
Mm.
I've just been doing. I do it myself.
Yeah. Always have just checked, but God, it sounds awful.
Sounds awful, and it's been like a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. It was in March. Ooh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Topple, but I indicate when that is.
I don't know when that is.
Topple.
I feel like that was also in March, but I think there was a time where it was in December too.
I need to just network a lot more because I don't know anything about any of this.
Well, I'm gonna be reading tomes in May. That's for sure. 4 of them.
Jeez.
Which I feel like is nothing. I mean, we read Brady Sanderson, so it's just like, eh.
Yeah, but then you also have Blue Pain.
But that's easy reads. That's
and you only read one Sanderson per month, not 4.
Well, we read at least there was times where we read like 2 books or whatever of Sanderson at one point.
Yeah, but they equal the same pages as Stormlight, 1,000 a page.
But his world were complex, and you had to pay attention. So I'm like, I'll be okay. I can do it. It's just it'll be those 4 books and my numbers pick, and then Blue Peen, and hopefully that's it. And then I'm thinking in my head, like, did I sign up for anything for May? I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't.
Yo, I hope not. I think I signed up for something and
I did. Or was it for this month? It was called Troubled Waters or something.
Oh, I have that. I think.
I forget what that was. It's bad.
I think I have the book.
I need to have a calendar or something up here in my room.
You better use that planner.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, it's called Troubled Waters. And
oh, never mind. I don't have it.
Yeah, it's in May. Oh yeah, you are on here.
Huh?
Yeah, you're on. You have a video book review, May the 1st.
I didn't get an email.
You didn't?
No.
Oh yeah, you're on. You're on here. And then I am scheduled. Let's see. Scroll. Come on.
I am not on there.
You are. You are. May the 1st.
May what? Who is it through?
Hear Our Voices book tour.
I have not. The only thing I got in.
Yeah, mine is May 9th.
What in the world? But don't they send you a calendar and stuff?
They're supposed to send an email and everything.
I didn't get not an email. I got an email to sign up for it, which I didn't. I'm mad. Are we getting the physical books? Look, see.
No idea. I guess have to wait. I usually try to get physical because it's easier for me. Oh, so you do get physical. This is all physical, full physical tour.
How the freak did I get signed up for that? I'm telling you, I didn't sign up for nothing. Here are our voices. They got me messed up. Wait, you said that you got an email though, right?
Yeah, from them.
With the schedule?
Yeah. It says you've been confirmed.
Yeah, I got nothing.
They sent this to me March the 27th.
Confirmed. You know what? Nope. Not an email. Nope. The last one I was last email I got from them was 2 weeks ago.
Was it that one? That was to sign up, or was that?
Yeah, it's just to sign up. The library thief is here. I don't have any you've been confirmed emails.
Well, if they send you a book.
How was I supposed to know that? What day? How am I supposed to know what day? I mean, luckily you're telling me, but still.
Yeah, I would message them. I message them too. I'm like, hey, just confirming. Sometimes they don't send me emails, and I'd be like, so I signed up for this, and then I just wanted to know, am I on this tour or not, just to verify.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for crap.
Yeah, so I didn't miss any emails. They're like, oh yeah, sorry, we'll send you this. So sometimes I DM them on IG.
I'm about to. I heard you got me confirmed, and I ain't confirmed nothing. I ain't signed up for nothing. Because I was getting too many books, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to sit and read it. Especially before it comes out. When does the book come out?
I think this month.
Hey, Jira.
Hey, Jira.
I'm done with the book. I feel like I need to go back and reread. I already know I missed a lot. Yeah, don't go back and reread it. There's a wiki page. So, for Brandon Sanderson, there's a whole wiki page.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely don't. I feel like I need to do that with Malazan. Lord Jesus. Man, I'm going to start that book probably this week. Thoughts on tomes. Thoughts on tomes. Oh. I actually unfollowed this person because I didn't care to, but I guess I think she was at one point just too negative.
Mm,
They were too negative, and I just didn't like it.
yeah.
And yeah. Anyway, I'm tired, guys. I'm about to go to bed. 2 sprints. Sorry, which is pretty short, but what we usually do.
That's still productive. So that's fine.
Still productive. I'm really acting like I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it a night. You're having sprints Friday? No, Monday? No, Friday.
Friday night.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Sprints. Our channel. Over there. So, yeah, see y'all then. What time? 6:30? 7:30.
We'll be probably around 7:30, maybe 7:15.
Yeah. What she said. Friday. See y'all then. Have a good night, guys.
Night, everyone.